Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be looking at photo editing in Canva. Canva had introduced some new features recently and it had made life much more simpler. Even though I still say you will need an editing software, Canva can help you do some cool stuff too. So let's open up a workspace in Canva and upload the photo that we want to edit. I'll be using a photo from Canva itself for reference purposes. Let's get started. I will just replace the background with this image so that I can have a better view. Now let's click on Edit Photo. Here we can see all the tools we have at our disposal. Let's take a look at them one by one. Magic Edit is a relevantly new feature added by Canva. What it does is that it uses the AI technology and help us edit our photo in such a way that it is creative. For example, I do not want this headband to have a butterfly. Instead, I want a flower. I can easily replace this with this tool. Just highlight the portion you want to change and then enter the name of the item you want to replace it with and then let AI work its magic. It will give you suggestions on what to change it to. It will give you 4 options to choose from once you generate, and you can regenerate the images until you find what you like. Click on something you like and see it being replaced in the image. Now let's look at the Magic Eraser tool. When you have used Magic Edit and then you want to use Magic Eraser, this dialog is going to pop up. This is one of the drawbacks I feel, as you will encounter this box quite often. Basically, your image will get back to its original state and you can use this feature to edit the photo. So all the changes will be discarded. You can overcome this though. You will need to download the image you edited using the Magic Edit and then upload it back to Canva. Then you can click on the Edit Photo button to use the Magic Eraser tool. Magic Eraser tool works somewhat similar to the Heal tool in Illustrator, for example. It will get rid of the portions that you highlight and help you fine-tune the image to your liking. Suppose I don't want the girl to wear a headband. I can highlight the headband and get rid of it. Play around with the brush size so that you can control how much healing is done. Sometimes you will have to go over and over until you attain a desired outcome. Now, if you go back and click on Magic Edit, it will bring up that pop-up box again. So do as I said earlier, download the edited photo and re-upload it back to Canva to edit further. The other tools we have at our disposal in Canva for editing photos are the shadows, which has been there forever. Just choose whichever ones you like. Or we have the autofocus. If you get this box, you have to follow all the same procedure we followed earlier. Then we have the blur tool. You can decrease the intensity of the blur. Then we have the duotone. There are lots of varieties you can choose. So that you can highlight, you can put shadows and decrease the intensity, etc. Okay, and apart from duotone, we have these filters. There are so many filters for you to choose from. Just play around and increase and decrease the intensity to find what you like. Okay, I actually want to take a look at this feature called the adjust. Okay, you can auto adjust, which will put all the necessary adjustments for you so you don't have to do much, or you can adjust manually. What I love about this is the way Canva lets you choose the foreground and the background. Isolating and adjusting the foreground and background will give you so much control over the look of your photo. Give it some time to select the foreground or the background and isolate it. Then manually adjust as you require. Once you're happy with your photo, you can even create mock-ups of those. Scroll down and find the mock button. Click on it to see a wide variety of mock-ups that you can use. You will have to detach your image from the background before this could work. Click on the one you want to use and drag your photos to that mock-up image. But one word of caution though, your image will revert back to the original image. You will have to follow the steps I mentioned earlier. Download and then re-upload. Then drag that photo to the mock-up image. So Canva still has some things to get right about this whole photo editing before it can replace the age-old softwares that we are currently familiar with. But play around and see how it suits you. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.